Yeah, so now it's working. So officially, good evening, guys from YouTube. Good evening, guys from TNT meeting. My name is Solon. I am your host tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here. And wow, especially tonight, we're going to talk about vegetarianism. It's going to be an interesting conversation. At least I think so. And yeah, that's it. So welcome to TNT. I'm going to explain a little bit how TNT works and etc. But I'm really glad you came, guys. Newton, Rogério, Marcio, thanks for being part of this meeting. So TNT basically is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediates, and advanced English speakers. How does it work? I bring a topic and we have a few questions related to this topic. We can discuss about it. We can answer all of them or not. And well, as you can see, we are live on YouTube. And if you want to have access to more conversations like this or even classes, all you need to do is go to talkandtalk.com.br. All right. And other thing, our philosophy here on TNT is speak up. So, guys, please share your opinion, give your true opinion, your vision about the questions, and respect the others. So, this is not a class, just a conversation. And I think that's it. But I think I've spoken too much, and now it's your turn, guys. And let's start with you, Marcia. So tell me, where are you from? Introduce yourself and tell me, do you know anything about vegetarianism? Tell me.
All right, all right. So I'm from Bahia, but I live in São José dos Campos with my family and my children. And I'm musician, and I love the radio by bike with my daughter twice per day. And I am a logistic professional, more specifically warehouse manager. This is this is my first job, you
Okay.
know. And so yeah, that's it. About the vegetarian, I don't know. It's really hard to be really important, but
Okay.
that's it.
Nice, nice. We are going to discuss a little bit about that. Don't worry, but I think we got to know you. And yes, very nice, man. As you said, you are from Bahia now here in São
Yeah,
Paulo. A really big difference in the climate, in the
yeah,
weather.
exactly.
I think you
I know.
you
I like stay here.
yes.
I like it cold too. Yeah, I don't know English. I think people um, elegant, elegant your clothes. In
Yes.
about yeah. I like.
Okay, nice, nice. Welcome, man. Let's hear from you, my friend Rogério. What about you, man? Introduce yourself, say your name, where are you from, etc.
Yeah, my name is Rogério. It's a pleasure to be with you, Solo, and you guys. I'm 49. I'm accountant. I'm from São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro. And in my free time, I like to play guitar, practice exercise. And about this topic, it's very interesting topic, but I don't have a problem because I eat everything.
Okay.
So so let's discuss. Let's see.
Okay, nice, nice, very nice. Thanks for sharing, Rogério. Let's hear from my friend Newton. What about you, man? Tell me. You're muted. If you're speaking, you're muted.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, go
My
ahead.
my my phone is locked. Now I'm living in Rio Grande do Norte, as I said in the beginning. Part-time in São Paulo, part-time here. I'm accountant. I'm 62 years old, and I my free time. I since January this year, I'm exercising at the gym. It's
Nice.
very nice for my health. I think it's a nice thing to do. And when I am here in Rio Grande do Norte, I love to talk with my sons, my grandsons via internet, and it's, it's very nice to stay here.
Okay.
Local talk.
Okay, nice, nice. And what about vegetarianism? Have you ever heard about it? Do you know what it is about? Tell me.
Vegetarian.
Yes.
I know some people
Okay.
that's vegetarian.
Okay.
Some strange for me, but yes, it's good.
Okay, nice. Well, you already know me, but my name is Solon. I'm from São Paulo. And well, I know a few people who are vegetarian too. And it's kind of different, you know. I'm not. I'm just like Rogério, no, I eat about anything. But I think it's interesting. It's not just a way of seeing food is a way of life. It's totally different. Yes, I think it's different, really different. So, guys, I'm going to send the questions here on our chat. If you see the questions, just give me thumbs up. We already answered question number one, so we are going straight to question number two. All right. So before we go to question number two, I'm going to send a definition here. Please, I don't know. Rogério, can you read the definition that I sent here just to clarify? Because sometimes people confuse veganism with vegetarianism. So I want to make things clear before we start. All right. So go ahead, Rogério, please read.
The question one. Am I
No,
right?
the example I sent at the last.
Okay.
Yes.
Vegans and vegetarians choose not to eat meat. However, there are some differences. Veganism is stricter than vegetarianism and also prohibits dairy, eggs, honey, and any other items that derive from animal products, such as leather and silk.
Okay, nice. So what we could see from this explanation is that vegetarianism is like you don't eat meat, you know? And veganism is more strict. So if you are a vegan, you do not consume products that come from animals, you know, like leather, silk, and other derivatives. All right. Just to make things clear, when we are talking about vegetarians, we are talking about people that do not eat meat. All right. And vegans are those that do not consume things related to animal production. All right. Just to make things clear. Yes, everyone on the same page. So let's go to the next one. And I'm going to start with you, Newton, my friend. You said you are not a vegetarian, but after this definition that vegetarians are the people that do not eat meat, would you consider to become one? Like not eating meat, just eating plant-based diet? Tell me.
Sorry, I didn't get
It's
your
question number two.
explanation.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't get
yes.
the explanation.
Okay. If I am a vegetarian, okay, to
Yes.
not have you. Okay. Oh no, I'm not a vegetarian. Uh, I think that's a, I think that's a good thing for health. I think for people that is vegetarian, but I'm not. I love eating, especially barbecue, especially barbecue. But I don't consume meat as before when I was
Okay.
30 years, 20, 30 years, until 40. I
Okay.
eating a lot when I was on a barbecue. Um, barbecue. I eat a lot, but today I mix the meat and the salad, the
Yes.
more salad. Yes.
Okay, nice.
But
But
it's good.
would you consider like stop eating meat for like forever or no? It never have crossed your mind.
No, never.
Never.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be a vegetarian.
Okay, nice.
Never.
Let's hear from Marcio. What about you, man? Tell me. I don't know. Have you ever considered being one, or do you know? I don't know. Go ahead.
All right. So I don't consider myself. I don't consider not vegetarian, but I am addicted to tomato. But tomato is fruit, but
Yes, it's a fruit.
the fruit. But I addict tomato. I eat every day mm, with my lunch or dinner,
Yes.
you know. But I don't consider vegetarian. So salad, I like salad, you know.
Yes.
And on weekends, for example, and I eating salad without salty and oil. I don't know English
Oil.
and
Yes.
oil. Yeah. So, but I don't consider vegetarian.
Okay. Nice, nice. Let's hear from you, Rogério. What about you, man? Would you be a vegetarian or never? Have you ever thought about it?
Uh, I think never. I'm not a vegetarian. Yes, I love to eat junk foods. As Newton said, to eat barbecue. I love it. I think to become vegetarian for me is very difficult. I I
Yes.
I ate I eat salad, tomatoes, carrots, whatever. So avoid meat is difficult
It's
for
just
me.
good.
In my case, it's very difficult. Very.
No, I see your point, you know. It's because here we are really use it to eat the salad. Almost everybody know eat salad, but also meat eats the meat, you know. It's really hard to not eat the meat. It's like a part of our Brazilian dish. And yeah, so let's go to next one. We have four people here. In my case, I have never considered becoming a vegetarian either, you know. So let's go to the next question because we have four people here. Four of us never thought about becoming a vegetarian. We never thought about stopping eating meat. So tell me, what reasons do people have for becoming vegetarians? What makes someone, oh, I'm going to stop eating meat right now? I'm going to start with Newton because he said he reduced his consumption of meat. So Newton, tell me, what are the reasons people become vegetarians?
In my opinion, that is a meeting for your body to work more. It's more difficult to transform and meeting and inner body.
Yes.
I think this is that's I think mm, the main reason is to eating things like vegetables is more, I think, more healthier. I think
Okay.
even though we need meat,
Yes, protein.
protein,
Yeah.
protein, but I think vegetarian they look for this mainly to soft thing for your body.
Okay, nice. So mainly because of health issues. Let's hear from you, Rogério. What about you? What are the reasons do people have to be for becoming a vegetarian?
I agree, as Newton said. I think it's just for a healthy body. I think these people, the main reason is to take care of their body and their health.
Yes.
Um, I think there are some medics that I think recommend someone, or you need to avoid meat and eat many vegetarian you want to decide.
Yes.
So for my view, I think that's it. That's just
Okay,
for
health
healthy
issues.
body, healthy body, healthy issues.
Yes. Okay, interesting. Let's hear from you, Marshall. What's your opinion about that? Why do people become vegetarian?
In my view, people has mm, I forgot the name. options, you know.
Options, yes.
Yeah, okay. But I think to really important eating vegetarian. Yeah, but every day eating out, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, but in my view, people have options eating vegetarian every day. Yeah, that's it. It's okay to me,
Okay.
no problem about it. Yeah, but yeah, in your opinion, okay.
Okay, nice, nice. Mainly because of the option. So yes, I agree with you guys. I think it's because of the health of the option the person have. But one thing that I've noticed is due to the treatment that these animals have. I have a few friends that are vegetarian, and they say they became vegetarian after they saw how the meat they ate was prepared. It's like a big farm, and the animals they live just to be killed and then become food. So if you think like this, is a large production of meat, and they are animals. They are really animals that live just to be eaten. So if you think like this, I don't know, it seems like wrong to be eating meat. So I have a few friends that they think like this. It's because of course, it's a health issue, but it's also something related to the quality of life of some animals, like cows, pigs, and chickens, and etc. So I think this is also a strong point for becoming a vegetarian. Go ahead, Rogério.
I agree with you, Solon, but I think our body needs to some substance that
Yes,
their meat or their animal,
yes.
uh, as needs milk for our osso. I don't know how can I say osso.
Bones, I think,
Bones,
right?
nice, yes, bones. Our body needs milk, meat, cheese, minerals. I don't remember the other one.
Minerals, yes.
Minerals, yes, yes, water. So for that, because these avoid they avoid this substance, their body could be some
Sick,
effects,
yes.
some bad effects. It's my view. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
It's
I
okay.
agree with you. I agree with you. It's just that when I talk to people who are vegetarian, they have this topic about health, like you said, about the options, but they also talk a little bit about the animal health, like not just humans, but for other kinds of living animals. And okay, so let's go to the next one. I think it's question, if I'm not wrong, question number 4. I'm going to start with you, Marcio. Do you think that becoming a vegetarian can help the planet somehow, or is just it doesn't matter for the planet? It's question number 4. Number 4. Yes. How could not eating meat have a positive effect on the environment?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but I said it depends your view when people eat vegetarian, you know. Uh, but eat vegetarian really important our health. But people has people has options eat vegetarian. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, nice. What about you, Newton? What do you think about that? Do you think that not eating meat could have some positive effect on the environment?
I think my opinion, I don't have positive um, thing for environment. I
Yes.
think it's not makes difference. And about the last question too, I think it's my opinion. I think some people they are vegetarian because of animals.
Yes.
Animals in order do not how can I say to okay take the life of animal in
Yes.
order to eat. But I think it's a food channel that you have. But some animals that you eat, these animals eat other
Other
animals too.
animals.
So, in my opinion, if you have a vegetarian here, that does, I think we have a fight in order to of opinions, but I think it not makes sense for because of the animals. Because of the animals, as I said, on for health, I think in part is good, but as Rogerio said, our body needs many things of animals. As animals need other animals to live too.
Yes, yes. Interesting you brought this topic, because you said it's a food chain, and I agree with you because most of the time it's like this. We eat animals and these animals they eat other things. So yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with you, Rogério. What about you? Do you think that not eating meat have a positive effect on the environment, or it doesn't matter? It's not related?
To be honest, there isn't positive effects
Okay.
avoid to eat meat. As Newton said, uh, the someone's helps someone's it will be happy with this situation. I'm sorry,
Yes.
lion. Lion. There are many cones, many animals to lion with, but from my view, there isn't positive effect. There are
Okay.
many chicken and cows,
Cows, yeah.
and whatever animal, no positive effect. It's my view.
Okay, okay, nice, nice. So let's go to the next one. Yes, it's number five. Number five. For example, let's imagine a situation like this. You are born in a family that always eats meat, so you grow up, and yes, you're going to eat meat. But what if you are born in a family that doesn't eat meat during their lives? They'll think that it would become natural to not eat meat. I mean, is it natural or unnatural, or it just depends on the environment you were born? Let's start with you again, Rogério. Go ahead. Like, do you think it's our nature or it is something from the culture?
I think is related to culture. Uh, the vegetarian they doesn't more natural than us that eat meat for my view. And
Yes,
I think it's a culture. It's difficult question.
I
And
know it is.
natural. Yes, and natural. Well, it's difficult. I think no. I think the version could be less natural than us because we eat meat because our body needs.
Yes.
It's my view. And you, Marcio, what do you think about this question?
It's question number five.
All right. And I think natures or unnatures, I don't know. But today, food and meat and vegetable really, really hard about the, I don't know. um, Today, I don't exist natural food today because the I don't know organic
Agrotoxics and etc.
agrotoxic. Yeah, so including and meat, for example, agrotoxic and vegetables, they are agrotoxic today. But naturals and meat or naturals, I don't know today. Really hard the question.
Okay, okay. Yes, and you brought something really, really interesting, because we didn't talk about it, but we have agrotoxics in in the vegetables and etc. But we also have a lot of uh vitamins and a lot of artificial things in the meat we eat, because it's not like in the old days where we had just like a cow, and this cow would become your food. No, nowadays people try to improve genetically. They try to get the most of the wasting the minimum of resources. So for vegetables or for meat, it's not natural. Just like Marcel said, I totally agree with you, man. And yeah, it's complicated. Let's hear from you, Newton. What about you? Do you think it's natural or unnatural for humans eat meat or eat something cultural? Tell me.
I think it's natural.
Okay.
Eating meeting. I as I have read about it, since the world begins, men eat meat. It's a natural. I think it's natural. It's a thing that like a lion
Yes, to
loves
hunt.
meat.
Yeah.
Men too, and it's natural. I think it's natural. As
Okay.
some animals is only vegetables, and some animals, but some animals love meat. They love
It's their
eating meat.
nature. Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, I think natural.
Okay, nice. So let's go to the next one. We talked a little bit about the health issues and etc. So let's go to question number 6. So what kinds of health challenges can vegetarians have that meat eaters do not have? Let's start with you, Rogério, because I think you talked about it at the beginning of the meeting.
Yes, for my view, it's question 6. Yes, the main
Yes,
challenge
question
could,
6.
yeah, the main challenge could be the desire to eat meat and they couldn't, I mean,
Yes.
I mean, if they smell the barbecue, oh, Jesus Christ, it's very difficult for us, from my view. So I think it is the most challenging. It's a smell. I think it's because salad don't have smell, in my view.
Yes.
Yeah, barbecue. Oh, distance you could smell this this meat. I think it's the
Okay.
taste of the eat meat and they couldn't.
Okay, nice. What about you, Newton? What do you think about that? Do you think that the vegetarians they have some
Uh,
health challenges that people that eat meat do not have?
I agree totally with Roger. It's natural, as we said, about the taste, about smell. I think for vegetarian, they have many worries about the proteins, to
Proteins,
have
yes.
proteins, because you have more protein, as I know, in meat,
In the meat, yeah.
chicken, pork, and other animals. They have so many proteins for human being. I think that's the mainly challenge for them about proteins.
Yes, I agree with you because the main source of protein that we have comes from meat, like you said,
Yes.
chicken, beefs and porks, eggs. And if they don't
Yeah.
eat that, like they need to
Yeah.
supply the source of protein in other ways. So I totally
Yeah.
agree with you. Let's hear from you, Marshall. What about you, man? Do you think there are other health challenges, or it's just this one? I don't know.
So I think when people eat vegetable every day, I think hungry every time because don't have protein, you know. Yeah. So yeah, meat, eggs, for example, really strong, you know, and
Yes.
there are a lot of protein, very important. But people have your options, okay, but I think people have hungry every time because don't have protein. For example, salad, eat a salad in the lunch, in the dinner. Oh my goodness. But complicated. People, you have the opinion, no problem. But I think people is hungry every time.
Okay, interesting, this one, really interesting. Now, let's go to the next question, and it's quite the opposite, you know? So what are the problems that people that eat meat have that vegetarians does not have? Let's start with Newton because he said he diminished his consumption of meat. So
Oh,
tell me,
yes.
Newton, go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, yeah, yes. For the truth, people that eat meat have to be careful because meat is nice, is good. I love meat, but you have to be careful and not eating meat every day, every day. Oh, barbecue every day. I I know some person that if they have money every day they eat meat and barbecue, but it's very. I think it's bad for health. I think eaters have to be careful about the consume of meat, not every day. To mask, um, I think. Not meat, chicken, meat, eggs, fish, and so on.
Yeah, so you need to mix, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And just for curiosity, Newton, how many times a week do you eat meat? Like one time, two, three, five? I don't know.
Um, two time
Two
per
times a
week.
week.
Per week.
Okay.
And maybe when I here in Bahia Formosa near Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, we have many fish here.
Oh, yes.
Fish is very a low price here. Fish, good fish is for a low price here, and I love fish, so I only
Okay,
two
nice.
days, 2 days per
So
week.
you eat like red meat two times a week, and the other days you eat fish, right?
Yes, fish,
Okay,
yes, chicken, fish.
nice.
Yeah.
A mix, nice equilibrium. So let's go with you, Marcel. What about you? Do you think that people that eat a lot of meat, do they have health problems or no? It's just, it doesn't matter. Tell me.
I think no, don't have a problem to eat meat, and that's it.
Okay, very simple. Let's go with you, Rogério.
Yeah.
What about you?
I share the same idea of Newton. I think we need to be mixed to have this mix option. For in my case, for example, this week I ate the meat two times. You know, two
Two
times.
times.
Yeah, two times. Then another days I ate chicken or vegetables. So I think it's mixed. It's a good idea to use it this.
Okay, nice. Yes, I agree with Newton, you know. I think that if we eat meat, but we try to equilibrate with other types of proteins, I don't think we have problem, you know, like we have fishes, we have chicken, we have pork. So You don't need to be addicted to meat every single day. You know, you can diversify. And sometimes in a barbecue, you can eat much,
Yeah.
you know, but not every single day. Try to equilibrate. Go ahead, Newton. Would you like to say something?
No. I agreed. I love about this. It's true. It's very true.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. I think it's number 8, I suppose. So, well, remember, we talked about vegetarians and vegans, you know. Vegetarians, they do not eat meat. Vegans, they do not consume any products that come from animal origin. So what do you think that, how do you think these people live with a commitment like this? Because it must be really hard, you know? You can't have leather, you can't have milk, you can't have eggs. I'd like to start with you, Rogerio. Tell me, how do you
Yes,
think this style of life, it's like, how do they live, you know? That's
yes,
the
I
true
think
question.
yes, I think the people must be money.
Money.
Money, yes, because the product that they need to use it is very expensive.
And it's very specific too.
It's specific. They we can't find it in all supermarket. You know, it's
Yes.
difficult. There are some special places to buy and to go to eat. I think they must have been uh, how can I say responsible for this commitment. You know, it's
Yes.
for me it's very difficult. It's expensive and sometimes it's like a craze. Oh, I don't have nothing vegan. So what I do with it? Oh no,
Yes.
I want to eat nothing. Oh no, it's not life for me.
Okay, nice.
I
Let's go.
avoid.
Let's go with you, Marshall. What do you think about it? Because it must be really hard, you know, like not eating anything that comes from an animal source. What do you think about it?
So vegans people eating just fish
No, they don't
or
eat fish. Like they don't eat anything from animals, you know? Anything. Not even
yeah,
honey, not even milk, nothing.
oh my goodness. I don't really hard,
It's really hard.
But yeah, Rogério said it's really expensive, about the money, I don't know. But yeah, I think vegan people, there are a lot of money first because really expensive. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay,
I think vegan people eat just fish. I don't know, but
fish.
not
Not even fish.
uh,
Okay, nice, nice. You talked about money. So let's hear from Newton. What about you, man?
Oh, as Marcia and the project said, I think it's very difficult. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I think that's very difficult to find the vegetables in order to have an equilibrium in the body for health. I think it's very difficult.
Okay.
Um, I can't imagine it. As I said, I can't imagine it. It's very difficult.
Okay, nice. Let's go to the next one and let's keep with you, Newton. Do you know any vegan or vegetarian like in your life with your friends? I don't know. Do you know any?
I think they grow, continue growing people. Um, I think the old time I didn't listen about vegetarian people, vegan
Yes.
people, but the last years I think it's grown up, grown up. Um, very much.
And you think it's going to be popular in the future? Like there will be more and more vegans or vegetarians?
I think it's going to be more and more people, more people. I think.
Okay.
People is in general worrying about the health. They when they think that's very good for health. Yeah, I think it's going to go up, the number of
Okay.
people.
Nice. So let's go with you, Marshall. What about you? Do you think in the future there will be more vegans, vegetarians, or no, it's going to decrease this number?
I don't know because in the future I don't know. No, but I think vegetarian. I think
Vegetarian?
vegetarian because vegans really
It's really
hard.
hard. It's really extreme.
Yeah,
I think like you, it's
yeah,
really extreme.
yeah. I agree. Uh, maybe, maybe vegetarian in the future. Maybe
Okay, nice.
because um, meat really, really nice. Eat meat. In my case, I love eating couscous. I don't know if I don't have English
Yes,
couscous with.
couscous.
Yeah, I'm not here. You know, I love couscous with eat in the morning, in breakfast. You know, yeah, I
Yes.
love it.
Okay, nice, nice. And other question, Marcel, for you. Do you know any vegetarian or vegan, like your friends, the friends of your friends? I don't know. Do you know any?
I don't know.
You don't
Uh,
know.
yeah, and
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's hear from you then, Rogerio. What about you, man? Do you think in the future this number is going to increase or decrease? Tell me.
I share the same idea of the Mars, so I don't know. I think it's the growth of the vegans. It's very difficult,
Yes.
but the vegetarian, I think so. Uh, it's the more popular choice for the people, I think, because there are many publicists,
Yes.
yes, as commercial publicity on TV. I think it could be more popular than vegans. It's my view.
Okay.
I don't know people that has the commitment with this choice. I don't know.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Nice. And nice you talked about it, guys, because in I don't know, a few years ago, it would be like, oh, I heard about it, but I don't know anyone. But nowadays we get to know people who are vegan, who are vegetarian. Vegans really hard. I never met one, but vegetarians, I've seen a few people. And also I see that the advertisement is changing. For example, we have McDonald's and what is the name of the other? Burger King. They sell lunch with meat and etc. But nowadays they have vegetarian snacks too. You know, it's made of soy. The meat is made of soy. It's not made from a cow or a chicken, whatever. So I think that things are changing. You know, in nice low pace, but I think they're changing, and it's interesting to see that actually. So let's go to the next one. I think the next one is we kind of answered before that maybe vegetarianism or veganism is not going to change our planet or improve or make it worse and etc. So I'd like to ask you guys other question actually. Do you think that this is not going to be popular in Brazil or in other countries it's popular or it doesn't matter the region, like everybody loves meat and it doesn't matter? Let's start with you, Newton. For example, do you think the probability of we having more vegans here in Brazil is better than in the United States or in Europe, in Asia, or it doesn't matter?
I think that's the matter. That
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter
Okay.
from Brazil or United
Other
States or
country.
Europe. I think, as I said, the probability to grow up vegetarians. But it doesn't matter, and if in Brazil or other countries, I
It's
think
like the same.
yeah, the popularity is going up. As I have seen many people, vegetarian people
Okay,
appearing.
nice. Nice. And you, Marshall, do you think this is a tendency in Brazil or in Europe, in Asia, or it doesn't matter? It's more or less the same.
Yeah, I agree with you. That it doesn't matter, you know, because in the world people love meat, beans, example, egg, 90%, 90%
Yes.
people love it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. And last but not least, let's go with you, Rogério. What about you, man? Do you think this is a regional tendency, or it doesn't matter, just like Newton and Marshall said?
Yes, I agree with the guys. I think it doesn't matter the region. I think there are uh, people, the more people uh, vegan than vegetarian. I think
Yes,
I think the region
this
doesn't
is
matter.
more popular. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, guys. So this conversation was kind of hard, but I think it was interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I'm going to send one link here on our chat. And this link is our survey, you know. This is the best way we have to improve our English or even give suggestions of new topics, you know. This topic in specific, talking about veganism and vegetarianism, it was a suggestion from one person, you know. So it's really interesting when you give the suggestion because I try to bring this suggestion and try to talk about it. So if you want to talk about something specific or if you want to talk about one topic that we've spoken before but in a different format, just bring this information and we will try to improve it, you know. So please try to answer the feedback, give ideas of new meetings, and yeah, I think that's it. All right, so thank you so much for participating, guys. I hope you enjoyed the conversation, Rogério, Marcio, Newton, and I hope to see you all again. All right,
See
Okay,
you, my
bye.
thank you,
Thank
friends.
guys.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.